Welcome to Counterize your Google ranking, and we're going to do the installations now. We've got a new website, so first of all we need to install two plugins. First one is a free plugin, so let's go to plugins, install plugins, and go to add new. What we're looking for is Counterize. So we're going to go and fetch Counterize. Search plugins, and the Counterize is right at the top, 3.1.5, version 3.1.5. So we're going to go and say install now. Yes, do we want to install? Okay. And it will install and unpack the Counterize package for us. So we're going to go and say activate plugin. And once that's done, there's a few sub plugins inside the total Counterize plugin. You'll see the plugin appears now on the left hand side with the red, green and yellow bar, Counterize and stats. Counterize is installed. The things that we would like to install that I normally use from my side is countries, because I would like to know in which areas that my visitors come from, so that I can use that for my Google ranking as well. Next one is keywords, so we go and activate keywords. Next one that we will activate is traffic, and there is some others that you can also look at, but this is the three that is the most important. So traffic, keywords and countries in the Counterize. Counterize is a free plugin. Right, that's done. Next thing that we're going to do now is we're going to go to add new, and then we're going to install upload actually the Counterize your Google ranking plugin, and we're going to install the development license. So we're going to go down to your computer where you've saved the download after purchase, and I'm going to install the Counterize development software. So we're going to bring that in and say install. That will pick it up and then activate it. Once it's activated, we should have in the menu side on the left hand side CYRGR, which is Counterize your Google ranking. And the first thing that we're going to do there is the settings part. So we're going to click on settings. And because it's a new site, what we're going to ask it to do is please to install for us all keywords that people use once. So we're going to go to the domain name and put the domain name in, the URL in, taking out the HTTP, taking out any backslashes at the end. In this in the domain name section, in the keyword section, I'm going to put 1. In other words, any keyword that's been searched for this domain, where people search for the domain and land on the domain, where they've searched for it once at this stage, bring that in. And this is a website that is only based, and the traffic that I'm interested in is only South African traffic. So I'm going to go and look for the Google extension .co.za or COZA, and I'm going to scroll down all the way. All these Google sites that we have here, .uk.com, all over the show, we can use them and rank for them. This stage I would like to COZA. That's done, and I'm going to go and say save. And it'll come up and it'll tell me it's saved. It says settings is updated. It's done. All that part is sorted out. And then the last thing that we will do will be in a video in the help file, where I'll actually show you how to set up a cron job, and where we will copy this link at the top here and put it into the cron job on a 15-minute interval, at least for the first week, and then take it down to a 30-minute interval. And I'm done. It's set up. It doesn't show any keywords yet, but it's a brand new site. Within the next week, I should start seeing keywords coming in. I should see my Google ranking coming in, top 10, in other words, page 1, and the top 3, the first 3 positions on page 1. As it will go through the process, we'll see that. Now, just to give you an idea what I'm talking about, I'm just going to jump over to one of the other sites quickly that you can get an idea. And we're looking at a site here, which is also a South African site. We're also ranking only for South Africa. And if you look at the top, it's picked up 42 keywords, of which 10 of them is on page 1 already, and 2 of them is actually in the top 3 positions on page 1. If I jump over to one of the other sites, just to give you an idea there as well, at this site here that we're looking at, it's an international site. We're looking at a .com site. We're ranking for .com, 26 keywords, 3 of them in the top 10, 2 of them already on page on the first 3 positions. And then if I look at this site here, this site is also a South African site that I've got here. 85 keywords that people search for and landed onto the site. 46 of the keywords or keyword phrases is actually on page 1. 16 of them is in the top 3. To give you an idea, if we look down, it says Embed South Africa. It's in position number 1. If I scroll down a little bit down, I said Embroidery Software South Africa. Embroidery Software South Africa is in position number 3 on page 1. So all the red numbers that I've got here, if I scroll down, that's all page 1. And then if I scroll down a little bit more, you'll see that there's other information there, but from position number 11 all the way to position number 67. That's the first 71 keyword phrases. And then there is still from 72 all the way to 85 keyword phrases that people search for that is at this stage ranked above 100, which means that's page 11 and above. So the program Counterize Your Google Ranking basically tells you exactly what people search for to land on your site, and we will discuss that in the more detail in the next video. Thank you very much. See you on the other side.